This is going to be my first trade using a POF firm in 2026. But first, let's look at what they gave us. Firstly, right, we're looking at GFT, which is the gold funded POF firm, and as you can see, we bought the smallest account available. We don't trust these firms, right? We bought the 3K, which is actually the 2.5, right? USD, instant funded, no challenges. I don't do evaluations. Now, they gave me this account free just because of, look at this email, right? They gave me this account. Now, with that being said, I won't even use that account, right? Because it's one of those accounts whereby after I pass the evaluations, that's when I can actually get paid. I don't have time for that, right? Now, I just want to grow this small account and use it to see if this POF firm actually pays out traders, right? And we are about to actually take our first trade, and this is what we're actually looking at right now. So, let's not waste any time. I mean, as you can see, we started off with losses, right? So we in on this simple breakout over here. Now let's see what price does, but for now let me show you on TradingView what actually made me take this trade. As you can see, ends at the 1 hour time frame. So this is actually what made me take this trade, right? Previously I already took a sell when price was still around these areas over here, which was actually last week. Now it's a new week and I'm seeing a continuation where price is trying to actually come back to this daily levels over here. It's trying to come back to this daily levels over here. So I'm trying to catch the very same continuation, right? So, but it's a Monday, so I'm not going to be chasing a lot of profits over here, right? I'm just trying to go in with a simple breakout strategy, right? Price just breaking this, give us confirmation of a continuation, which is why before I actually enter in the trade, I actually waited for price to actually break that level, right? So I understand that price is still continuing to the downside, right? Now, with that being said, we expecting price to come back and touch these levels, right? Now, with that being said, price can find many ways to do that, right? Which decreases our probability of us hitting the take profit, because price can do whatever it wants. Price can come even back and do a double top over here before coming back here. So there's a lot of scenarios that can actually happen, but we're just taking a simple continuation of this very simple downtrend, right? That's what we're actually betting against. And we're not, the reason I entered this trade is because this is my first trade, right? So I don't want to complicate it. I don't want to find myself over analyzing. Whatever happens, hence, as you can see, price is already rejecting the breakout, right? Because a full confirmed breakout will be if price breaks above and closes below, and that will be a real full confirmation. But as for me, I took this based on the 15-minute time frame. As you can see, I took this based on the 15-minute time frame when price broke and closed below with the 15-minute candlestick, which is my confirmation time frame. The 15-minute time frame is my confirmation time frame. Now, there's really not much on this trade because this is actually our basic trades. We do take more complex trades, but this is actually the most basic trade I've ever taken. So I don't want to over explain it. It's as simple as what I showed you. There's nothing more to it. All that's going to be done in this is how I actually manage the trade and how I actually approach myself with this trade. Now let's see what actually happens, whether price goes up, takes us out, or whether price continues to the downside, price retest, and we'll see how we manage the trade as it goes. To be honest, I'm really disappointed that we had to lose our first trade. Now, this also marks as a reminder that moving forward, there will be losses. Yes, we will be profitable. Yes, we will get the payout. Yes, we will get those wins. That's inevitable. I am a good trader. But this being a losing trade, our first trade, marks as a reminder that there will be losses moving forward, and it's inevitable. There's no escaping it. Now, I'm just glad it happened on the first trade. Keeps me humble. Honestly, I'm not glad at all. I'm not glad at all. I really want to actually have a good start with momentum, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. It's just an account. Now, thank you for watching this video. Make sure you actually watch this video over here and keep in tabs for what's about to happen next.
Who else in this family have you ever seen who sits in front of a laptop and makes money? So there's no reference.